Imagine being 40 feet in the air when suddenly your aerial lift platform jerks violently. Your heart races as you grip the guardrail, thankful you're properly tied off. This scenario isn't just dramatic, it's a real situation that workers face when proper safety protocols aren't followed on aerial work platforms. Working at height on aerial lifts is one of the most dangerous tasks on any job site. Every year, workers are seriously injured or killed in aerial lift accidents that could have been prevented with proper safety procedures. That's why today we're going to discuss aerial work platform safety, because one small mistake at height can have devastating consequences. First, let's talk about pre-use inspections. Consider your aerial lift like an airplane. You never want to take off without checking everything first. Before every shift, inspect the controls, guardrails, emergency stops, and hydraulic systems. Check for any leaks, loose components, or damaged parts. Test all controls at ground level to ensure everything is working properly, and never override or bypass safety devices. The safety systems on aerial lifts are engineered specifically to protect your life. Tilt sensors, load limiters, and emergency stops all serve critical functions. These aren't suggestions. They're essential safety features that prevent catastrophic failures. Fall protection is absolutely essential when working on aerial platforms. Your personal fall arrest system, including your harness and lanyard, must be inspected before each use and worn properly throughout your shift. Only attach to designated anchor points within the platform, never to the guardrails or other parts of the equipment. Weather conditions can dramatically affect aerial lift safety. Wind is particularly dangerous as it can create platform instability. Industry standards typically specify maximum wind speeds for safe operation. If conditions become hazardous, stop work immediately and lower the platform. Power lines are especially hazardous, so maintain required clearance distances at all times. Be aware of overhead obstacles, other equipment, and ground conditions that could affect stability. Understand and respect load capacity limits. The rated capacity includes everything: workers, tools, and materials combined. Exceeding these limits can affect stability and cause mechanical failure. When in doubt, check the load rating plate and do the math. Aerial platforms are designed for lifting personnel and their tools, nothing else. Never use the platform as a material hoist or crane. This creates serious instability risks and goes against all manufacturer specifications and safety standards. If you spot any safety concerns or feel unsafe while operating an aerial lift, stop work immediately and report it to your supervisor. Taking shortcuts at height isn't worth risking your life. Remember to always be aware of your surroundings. Maintain 3 points of contact when entering or exiting the platform, and ensure you're properly trained and authorized before operating any aerial work platform. Safety at height requires constant vigilance. Follow these protocols and never take shortcuts. Please stay safe out there. Did you know that in 2020, a study conducted by the Associated Builders and Contractors found that daily safety toolbox talks lead to a remarkable 82% reduction in total recordable incident rates compared to those conducted monthly? The study shows that the frequency of toolbox talks directly correlates with incident rates. Consistent safety toolbox talks lead to less accidents, which is why many companies this year are using Safely EO to create and schedule these talks weeks and months in advance, so your team will be consistently reminded of the job hazards and safety protocols. You get access to Safely EO's Toolbox Talk library that comes with hundreds of text-based and video-based toolbox talks that covers any industry. The Toolbox Talk app makes it easy for your employees and supervisors to consume safety talks from their own mobile devices and acknowledge its completion at the click of a button. All completed safety talks are tracked, and the data can be exported and available for use. The platform digitizes your safety talks process, so you can focus on what really matters: keeping your team safe and informed. Don't wait until it's too late. Workplace incidents can cost your company millions in liability, lost productivity, and damaged reputation. To learn more, just click the link in the description of this video to request a quick demo.